Students, today I am going to discuss Cramer's rule. This rule is employed for solving simultaneous equation like linear equation of two variable, three variable. As per your syllabus, only linear equation two variable and three variable can be solved by the help of Cramer's rule, which is the one of the application of determinant. Okay, let us consider three equations having unknown quantity x, y, z, three variable equations, three equations they provided. You have to solve for x, y, z by the help of determinant. One of the application of determinant is that is called Cramer's rule. The rule is Cramer's rule. Let us take the question, three question here. a1x plus b1y plus c1z equal to d1. That is the coefficient of x, y, z are a1, b1, c1 and constant number d1 equal to d1. The right hand side should be number, left hand side should be the coefficient of the variable x, y, z, including the coefficient. Just see. See, we have taken three equations. a1x plus b1y plus c1z equal to d1, first equation. Second equation, a2x plus b2y plus c2z equal to d2. Third equation, that is a3x plus b3y plus c3z equal to d3. Okay, three equations, three variables, that is x, y, z. You have to find out x, y, z. Okay, for this we have to find out first d. D stands for determinant consisting of coefficient of x, y, z. You have to write first equation coefficient x, y, z, that is a1, b1, c1. Second equation, that is a2x plus b2y plus c2z equal to d2. You have to take only the coefficient of x, y, z, that is a2, b2, c2. Third equation, that is a3x plus b3y plus c3z equal to d3. That should be number. We have taken just deriving the formula here. Coefficient of x, y, z you have to take a3, b3, c3. That is written here. First equation, the coefficient of x, y, z. Second equation, the coefficient of x, y, z you write like this, row wise. Third equation, the coefficient of x is written in third row. First row, this one is first row, this is second row, and this one is third row. After that, you have to evaluate d. You will get one number. That should not be 0. You will get some number. Okay. You know how to evaluate a1. Take a1. That row omit, that column omit. That b2 c3 minus c2 b3. c2 b3. Again minus b1, I am going to row wise, first row, evaluating d by the help of r1. That means next one is minus b1, that column omit, row omit, that means a2 c3 minus c2 a3, that is written here. Next one is plus c1, okay, plus c1, that row omit, column omit, a2 b3 minus b2 a3, that is written here. After finding d value, then you will find out d1. d1 is nothing but the first column of d will be replaced by right hand side number. That is d1, d2, d3. d1, d2, d3 you have to write in first column instead of a1, a2, a3. Then this will be d1 converted to d1, d2, d3, b1, b2, b3, c1, c2, c3. In this way you have to evaluate, you will get some number. Just I have omitted here because the same procedure you have to evaluate. Again for d2, the second column will be replaced by right hand side number. Second column of d. The second column of d means b1, b2, b3 will be replaced by right hand side number, that is d1, d2, d3 you have to write. See? For d2 calculation, a1, a2, a3, the second column you have to write d1, d2, d3. The third one remains same, unchanged, c1, c2, c3. Again you have to evaluate like d. Next you have to write d3. As it is considered three variable, you have to write d3. For two variable, you have to write up to d2. So d3 will be same process. d3 how will find? From the d column, from the d determinant, third column will be replaced. The third column is c1, c2, c3 will be replaced by right hand side number of the equation, that is d1, d2, d3. Means instead of c1, c2, c3 you have to write d1, d2, d3. Remaining first column, second column unchanged. That means A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3. In this way, you have to evaluate, you will get some number. After finding D, D1, D2, D3, then what is the formula for X? The X is equal to D1 by D, Y is equal to D2 by D, and Z is equal to D3 by D. In this way, Cramer's rule is applied to solve the equation of two variable, three variable by using determinant. Okay, the rule is called Cramer's rule. By the help of determinant, we can find the value of X, Y and Z. Three variables. Two variables only X and Y. So what is the answer of X? That is D1 by D. That means D should not be equal to 0. Otherwise the equation cannot be defined. Again Y formula is D2 by D. Z is equal to D3 by D. Okay, I hope you are able to understand the Cramer's rule, which is one of the important application of determinant to find the value of X, Y, Z. That is the equation, three equation given, and you have to solve for unknown quantity, that is variable X, Y, Z. Okay, let us take the one question. Let's see. Question number 1, I have taken from the book. X plus 2y minus 3z equal to minus 4. Second equation, 2x plus 3y plus 2z equal to 2. Third equation, that is 3x minus 3y minus 4z equal to 11. Three equation, three unknown quantity x, y, z. You have to solve for x, y, z by the help of Cramer's rule, one of the application of determinant. The right hand side number is minus 4 to 11. First you write the D. D means the coefficient of x, y, z, first column. First equation, that is 1, 2, minus 3. Second equation, that is 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2. Third equation, 3 minus 3 minus 4, 3 minus 3 minus 4. In this way, you have to evaluate D. Okay? How to evaluate? Already I have explained. The first number is 1. If you want to break row wise, first row, 1 into that row omit, column omit. 3 into minus 4, it is minus 12. Minus of 2 into minus 3, that is plus 6. Again, second number is this one, minus 2. This column omit, row omit. 3, 2 into minus 4, that is minus 8. Minus 2 into 3, that is minus 6. Again, last one is minus 3. I am breaking first row wise, R1. Minus 3, taken this row omit, column omit. That means this row, column omit, and row omit. After that, what will see? 2 into minus 3, that is minus 6. 3 3 are 9, minus 9. After simplification, you are getting 67. Okay, just normal simplification. Again, find D1. D1 means from D, the first column will be replaced by right hand side number, that is minus 4 to 11. You have to write minus 4 to 11. Okay, remaining other column fixed. Then again you have to evaluate. You will get 201. After simplification, you have to solve for of your own. Next, find D2. D2 means second column of D will be replaced by right hand side number, that is minus 4 to other remain constant, fixed. Then find D2. We are getting minus 134. After that, you have to find out D3. How to find out? Just see. Same process. The third column of D will be replaced by right hand side number, that is minus 4 to 11. After that, you have to evaluate. Okay. You are getting 67. After finding D, D1, D2, D3, then you have to find out the value of X by using Cramer's rule. What is that? D1 by D. D1 you got 201 by 67, it will go by 3. That means X equal to 3. Y is equal to, that is D2 by D. Put the value of D2, that is minus 134 by D, that is 67. 67 2 that means minus 2 coming. Z is equal to D3 by D. 67 by 67 coming 1. That what is the value of X, Y, Z? The value of X we are getting 3. Y value minus 2, Z is equal to 1. In this way, we have completed one question including Cramer's rule distribution. Okay, let us take next question. Just see. Question number 2, equation given 3x plus 4y plus 2z equal to 8. Second equation given 2y minus 3z equal to 3. Third equation given x minus 2y plus 6z equal to minus 2. Three equation, three variable x, y, z. Okay. Next, you have to find out D as per the previous description. 3 4 2 first equation, coefficient of x, y, z. Second equation, x not given, that means the coefficient will be 0 2 minus 3. Okay, and third equation, that is see the coefficient 1 minus 2 6, 1 minus 2 6. After writing the coefficient of x, y, z in proper manner, first equation coefficient x, y, z, second equation coefficient of xyz, third equation coefficient of xyz. Then find d. Okay. Anyway, either you can go row wise, either you can go column wise. I have taken through row wise. D I am getting 2. Okay. After finding, then you have to find out D1. The first column of D will be replaced by right hand side number, that is 8, 3 minus 2. Then find D1. Again, how will find D2? From D, second column will be replaced by right hand side number, that is 8, 3 minus 2. You have to replace the second column by 8, 3 minus 2. Then find D2. Again, you have to find out D3. For D3, you have to replace third column of D by right hand side number, that is 8, 3 minus 2. After that, you find out D3. Okay. After finding D, D1, D2, D3, then you can find easily X, Y, Z. Okay, just see. See D1, first column replaced by 8, 3 minus 2. After that, you have to evaluate normal definition of evaluating determinant, you are getting minus 4. Then find D2, the second column will be replaced by right hand side number, that is 8, 3 minus 2. Evaluate. Same process, you will get D2 is getting 6. Next D3. For D3, the third column will be replaced by right hand side number, that is 8, 3 minus 2. You are getting 2. After that, you will find the value of x, y, z. X equal to D1 by D. Put the value of D1, D. You are getting minus 2. Y is equal to D2 by D. 3. Z is equal to D3 by D. You are getting 1. In this way, I have completed 2 questions. They are long time questions. You have to face. Okay. Thank you for today's class. Let's do more solves.